Hello, welcome. It's the Friday night edition of Sports Tonight. We're broadcasting live from Channels TV, Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. Glad to have you join us once again. I'm Austin Okonakman. So much is going down in our world of sports. I'm sure you know that by now because we're still monitoring what's going on at the African Nations Championships. There's also action going down in Melbourne, Australia, the Australian Open. What a story. Roger Federer is in the final once again. This is his 30th major final of his career, and he's gone in to win his 20th Grand Slam title. He's gradually becoming a legend of tennis, already an icon. Everyone looks up to Roger Federer. And let's see if he can beat Marin Cilic and go on to win a 20th Grand Slam title. We'll talk about it tonight on the show. The ladies will also be in action. The ladies will play tomorrow, while the men will play on Sunday. For the ladies, it's Simona Halep going against Caroline Wozniacki. Caroline Wozniacki, she's chasing the records. Can she beat Halep to win a maiden Grand Slam title? A lot of pressure, I think, on Caroline Wozniacki. She'll be able to sleep tonight. She'll just be looking. She wants to get on the Rod Laver Arena and then just see what she can do with that final match against Simona Halep. Talking about tennis and the Australian Open. We'll talk about it comprehensively tonight on the show. Also on the show, we'll touch base with the Super Eagles of Nigeria. They've qualified for the quarterfinals of the African Nations Championships. Next opponent, Angola. Look, the team, they are super confident that they can beat Angola. We have words from the camp of the team. Ifeanyi will talk to us tonight on the show. Daniel Itodo will also speak to us. Daniel says, look, we need to be calm. We need to take it one step at a time, that they understand the mission is getting a victory and that they will do it. And also, the Minister for Youth and Sports, Brother Solomon DeLong, and the President of the NFF, Amaju Pinnick, and the Chairman of the Senate Committee on Sports, Chief Obina Ogba, they are also charging the team to go on and win that match against Angola, and if possible, go on to win the title right there in Morocco. They visited the team, and then a lot of talks went down. On the show tonight, we'll find out what's going on with weightlifting in Nigeria. Russia said they will send 169 athletes to the Winter Olympics. So we're going to talk about that one. And of course, the Falconets, they'll be busy tomorrow. They want a ticket to the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup. It will take place in France. They are so close. They have one leg in already. They won the first leg of that qualifying match against the Batsasana of South Africa, 2-1. They went to Polokwane and they won comfortably, but they need to seal it tomorrow in Benin City at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium. We will talk about it. And Ngozi Okobi, Super Falcons player, she's excited. You know why? Because there's a new coach for the Super Falcons. Thomas Denaby, the Nigeria Football Federation, announced his appointment, and we listened to the coach saying, I am eager, I'm keen to come to Nigeria to start working with the Super Falcons. So that one should also get us talking. Guys, it's already match day 5 of the Nigeria Professional Football League. We'll preview the fixtures and then let you see some of those teams that will be in action. And of course, see where we'll get our next away victory. What's going on with Zinedine Zidane and Real Madrid? I don't know, talking about twists and turns for a team that did so well last season. What's happening this season? That's our world of sports, where impossible is nothing. Anything can just happen. Sports Tonight on Channels Television. Will Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang join Arsenal? We're hearing this and that. I don't know, but it seems he wants to join. But can Arsenal give Dortmund the money that they want? All of that should get us talking. Sports Tonight on Channels Television. I keep telling you, this is the fun factory. We do nothing but talk sports right here. So I want to bring you into everything that we're doing tonight on the program. Talk to us. Our feedback mechanism is still the same. On Twitter, channels_sports, Facebook, channels-sports. You can send us an email to sportstonight@channelstv.com. Straight up, guys, it gets better. All our top stories can be viewed on our website. It's channelstv.com and on YouTube/channelsweb. If you log on to m.channelstv.com, you'll be able to download the Channels TV app for your iPad, your iPhone, your BlackBerry, your iOS, your Windows phones, and your Android phones can also do it. Log on to m.channelstv.com, download the app, and then you walk with us. Your award-winning, sports-loving Channels Television would like to do this with you. I call it the Fun Factory, and that's what we'll try to do tonight on the show. Welcome on board the Sports Tonight on Channels TV. But we're going to start on a very sober note. Deji Tinubu is gone. The former NFF Executive Committee member, former Chairman, Lagos State Sports Commission, former Senior Special Assistant to Governor Akinwumi Ambode on sports, And then just recently, he was appointed Commissioner for Commerce and Industry in Lagos State. Deji Tinubu was sworn in as special advisor to the Governor of Sports and Chairman of the State Sports Commission on October the 19th, 2015. What happened? Deji Tinubu slumped and died while playing a five-a-side match with members of the Lagos State Government Executive Council and permanent secretaries at the resort in Ekpe. Who miss Deji Tinubu so much? Tough times for the sports family in Nigeria, and of course, particularly Lagos State. Everyone's still mourning the loss of Deji Tinubu. Let's just welcome the guys I have in the studio. Omar Katuba is here with us. Omar, good to have you on the show.
Yeah, good to be on the show, and it's a very sad one. The entire sporting family was thrown into mourning when the news broke out. I still cannot believe my ears. I still continue to hope that someone will come out to say it's fake news, like Donald Trump used to say. I cannot believe it was a man. I mean, when someone dies, you know, people usually eulogize them. People usually wax lyrical about them. But what I'm about to say about Deji Tinubu is not the usual thing. It's something that everyone can testify to. It was a thorough professional.
That's right.
He was a very humble man. He was willing to mingle with anybody.
That's right.
In spite of his achievements, he was so down to earth. He loved playing football. And unfortunately, he passed away doing what he loved, you know, the most. He gave sport in Lagos a new face. Yeah. And of course, I'm sure he will remember. May his very gentle soul rest in perfect peace. And I pray that the family, friends will have the fortitude to bear such an irreparable loss.
Alfred Okoligwe is also with us. Alfred, good to have you on the show. I've been with you on the field severally. We spoke with Deji Tinubu. Something that grabs you close to him is his calmness.
Very calm. Broadcaster par excellence. Is somebody that when he's call it when he's on the tube or when he's on just before the mic and the radio, he tells you the way he is, and the ease at which he does it, you know, it just endears you to him. He's not only knowledgeable about sport, he's somebody that is always, he has this open door policy. He listens to you. He takes in whatever it is that you have to say. Doesn't judge like that. I mean, for all of us in the sports family, especially Lagos One, an active member of Lagos One,
always coming out
even at his level, comes down. He was the most valuable player of the Swan Cup 2015.
That's
when
right.
his team, Sports Vision, he led the team from the front. He was the captain of that team. Played exceptionally well. They not only won the competition, but he emerged the most valuable player of that competition. It's interesting how what we love kind of, you know, just takes us like that. It's a sad one, and we, all of us in the sporting family, really miss Deji Tinubu.
Deji, we miss you so much. A senior colleague in the broadcast industry, and also an admirable advocate of grassroots sports development. I want to show you a picture of Deji Tinubu just before kickoff of that novelty match. Deji was fine. Medical tests were done before they actually played the match, and doctors certified him okay, and everything was fine. Not until when he slumped, and that was it. And Deji was gone. Deji Tinubu was also here. That's Deji Tinubu, left fifth from the left. He was doing just fine. And as you can see, for those of us that really know Deji Tinubu, you know he's a fit guy. Whenever there's an opportunity to play football or to exercise, Deji Tinubu will take it, you know. But sometimes you don't question these things that just happen. Let's move on to the next picture. The last time Deji Tinubu was on Sports Tonight, we had a fantastic time talking about grassroots sports development, talked about his plans for the Lagos State Sports Commission, talked about how he wants Agege Stadium to be ready so MFM can actually play there. I mean, that was the order that was given by His Excellency, the Governor. Talked about a lot of things. That's the picture I and Deji Tinubu on the show. And it was a great time. Deji is an interviewer's delight anytime, any day. You could tell because he's also a broadcast journalist. And that's the last time he led the inspection team to the Agege Stadium, for them to see the progress of the work being done right there. And yesterday, this devastating, unacceptable news came up. And so, goodbye, Deji Tinubu. We're going to miss you so much, and we'll pray for his family that is left behind, that God will grant them the fortitude to bear the loss.